A very good morning and Jai Hind students. I am Adesh with my subject accountancy. Chapter number 7, that is death of a partner. In this chapter, we cover the adjustment related to the partners when a partner got death into the firm. So then what are the adjustments are required into the firm related to the determination of his amount, what the amount firm will pay to the deceased partner or to the legal hired person which is nominated by the deceased partner in the firm. So student, so regarding that, today's our topic is determination of amount payable to executor of a deceased partner. If there is a partner got death, so then that partner having an executor into the firm, and that amount or the executor will receive the amount of deceased partner. Okay, when the partnership deed is there among the partners, so at that time they decided what are the agreements are there in between the partners related to the amount, what the amount they will receive from the firm in the different situations. When a new partner is admitted, at that, if there is change in profit share ratio, in that, if the partner is retired from the firm, and next one is if the death of a partner is there in the firm. So these are the some conditions under which the determination of amount payable or the amount calculation for the retiring partner or the deceased partner. So student, related to this we having a question. So student, today's our topic is determination of amount payable to the executor of a deceased partner. जो भी डिसीज पार्टनर उसका जो एग्जीक्यूटर होगा उसको कितना अमाउंट पे करना है, ओनली दैट अमाउंट वी हैव टू कंप्यूट और वी हैव टू डिटरमाइन. ओके, regarding this concept, if we're talking about the executor's account, so executor account is removed from the syllabus for only the current year. Okay, for the current year the executor account is removed, but if we're talking about the deceased partner or the computation of amount for the deceased partner, so this is in the syllabus for the current year. Okay, so that's why we having a question related to it for the computation of amount for the deceased partner into the firm. So student, Iqbal and Kapoor are in partnership sharing profits and losses in 3:2. There are only two partners in the firm and they are sharing their profit loss in the ratio of 3:2. Iqbal and Kapoor, they sharing their profits in the ratio of 3:2. Kapoor died 3 months after. 3 months after the date of last balance sheet. It means, for example, if they have prepared their balance sheet on 31st March on 2019, so 31st March 2019 के बाद after 3 months the Kapoor was got death. Okay, next month April, May, June. So we can say on 30th June Kapoor got death in the firm. Okay, so Kapoor died 3 months after the date of last balance sheet. According to the partnership deed, his legal heir is entitled to the following. According to the partnership deed, a legal hired person is also entitled for the following things which are given below. First one, his capital as per the last balance sheet. Capital as per the last balance sheet. Whatever the capital is there in the last year balance sheet of deceased partner, so that capital he will get. B, interest on above capital at the rate 3% per annum. Interest on capital 3% per annum. So here we have to calculate that time also, for how many months he will exist, he was exist into the firm. So according to that time period, we have to calculate interest on capital till the date of death. Okay, his share of profit till the date of death calculate on the basis of last year's profit. What the saying? His share of profit till the date of death, we can say for 3 months profit. According to this, we can say for the 3 months profit, his share of profit till the date of death, जिस डेट में उसकी डेथ हो रही है उस डेट के रिगार्डिंग प्रॉफिट में शेयर कैलकुलेटेड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ लास्ट ईयर्स प्रॉफिट. लास्ट ईयर्स प्रॉफिट में पिछले साल का प्रॉफिट. तो लास्ट ईयर का जो प्रॉफिट है उसके बेसिस पर द on the basis of that the profit for 3 months will be calculating. Okay, next, his drawings are to be bear interest at an average rate of 2% against the percent, no PA or per annum or no annual, no information is there after the 2% on the amount irrespective of the period. Already they given, so whatever the amounts for drawing they have withdrawn from the firm, so they will bear interest on the average rate, that is 2% for the irrespective of the period. Okay, for that period only, for which period he was present into the firm. The net profit for the last 3 years after charging insurance premium. They having a net profit for the last 3 years after charging insurance premium were rupees 20,000, rupees 25,000 and rupees 30,000 respectively. पिछले 3 सालों का नेट प्रॉफिट दिया हुआ है 20,000, 25 and 30,000 after insurance premium. Still no information is there related to the insurance premium, what the amount for they charge for the insurance premium, and we have need to calculate the net profit after such expenses also. Okay, so now Kapoor's capital as per balance sheet was 40,000. Kapoor's capital as per balance sheet was rupees 40,000 and his drawings till the date of death were rupees 5,000 and his drawing also at the rate rupees 5,000 for till the date of death. जिस डेट तक वो फर्म के अंदर एग्जिस्ट प्रेजेंट रहता है उस डेट तक उसने 5,000 रुपीज़ के ड्राइंग विड्रॉल किए हैं. अब रिलेटेड टू दीज प्रॉफिट्स नो अदर इंफॉर्मेशन इज़ देयर. So where we have to use these profits when we solving the problem or question, so then we will discuss these profits where we need to use these profits into the firm. Okay, so student, first of all capital balance we have need to write in the Kapoor's capital account. They ask draw Kapoor's capital account to be rendered to his representative. हमें कपूर्स का कैपिटल अकाउंट प्रिपेयर करना है जिसके अंदर जो उसके रिप्रेजेंटेटिव को कितना अमाउंट पे करना है या उसको अमाउंट जितना अलाउड करना है. सो दैट अमाउंट वी नीड टू कंप्यूट और टू कैलकुलेट. सो फर्स्ट हिज कैपिटल एज पर द लास्ट बैलेंस शीट. लास्ट बैलेंस शीट के अकॉर्डिंग उसकी कैपिटल. सो कैपिटल इज गिवन दैट इज 40,000. Kapoor capital as per the balance sheet was 40,000. So in the beginning, in the capital account of the deceased partner, first we have to confirm the format. So if we preparing the format for individual partners capital account, so then only particular amount and the date we have to mention at the bottom of the partner's name. okay, in which date the partner is got death. Okay, so that thing we have to mention under the name of. So no need to prepare the separate column for that, for the deceased partner's capital account. So student, first of all we need to write the capital of the deceased partner. For that we are preparing the capital account. So this is by balance BD. So balance BD, that is 40,000. So 40,000 we will write at the credit side. Now students, according to the capital, after that and his drawings till the date of death were rupees 5,000. So drawing will comes in the debit side to drawings account 4,000. Why we write by balance in the credit side? Because we are preparing the capital account, and if there is capital, so that capital will write in the account of capital as a balance. Okay, this is the balance for capital, so that's why we have to write. And we preparing capital account, so related to that we have to write a drawing. So drawing is another account. Okay, so that's why never that account will show under the head of a particular account. जो नाम हमने ऊपर लिखा है वो नेम हम कभी भी इधर या इधर शो नहीं करेंगे. ओके, सो दैट्स वाई अगर कैपिटल अकाउंट बना रहे हैं तो उसके जो बैलेंसेस होंगे या कैपिटल अमाउंट होगा वो हमेशा बैलेंसेस के नाम से आएगा. if we have to write the drawings, so then we have to write as a two drawings account. Now student, according to the adjustment which are given at the above, so according to that now we will solve the question. So first, his capital as per the last balance sheet already we have written. Interest on above capital at the rate 3% per annum. So student, here we need to calculate the interest on capital according to 3% per annum. The balance of capital, that is 40,000. So student, first we are calculating for interest on capital. Student, this is a working note. Okay, this is a working note for the question. So IUC is equal to, there was the 40,000 of rupees balance in a capital and 3% rate of interest was there, and next we have to calculate the time period also. So time period will calculate on the said for per annum, 3% per annum. So now Kapoor died 3 months after. It means for 3 months we have need to calculate the interest on capital. So 3 upon 12. So if we calculating this, 3 4 ja 4 1 ja 203. So it means 100 multiply 3, that is 300. Okay, so interest on capital is 300. So if we record 300, so then it will show in a credit side as by interest on capital account, that is 300. Okay student, so we will record interest on capital on the credit side. So next one is his share of profit till the date of death calculated on the basis of last year's profit. अगर हम लोगों को यहाँ पर 3 साल के प्रॉफिट दिए हुए हैं तो 3 साल के प्रॉफिट में इट विल बी द लास्ट ईयर प्रॉफिट. ओके, ये हमारा सबसे लास्ट का प्रॉफिट होगा और जो हमारा लास्ट ईयर्स होगा. सो 30,000 के अकॉर्डिंग हम प्रॉफिट कैलकुलेट कर लेंगे. सो दिस विल बी सेकेंड पॉइंट. as profit and loss suspense account. So if we're talking about this, so profit, there was 30,000 for the last year. We having profit for 3 years. So the net profit for the last 3 years after charging insurance premium were rupees 20, 25 and 30,000. So we will take 30,000 at the last year profit. So according to that we have to calculate the profit, his share of profit according to or on the basis of last year's profit. तो पिछले साल का profit कितना है 30,000. So according to 30,000 we need to calculate. So according to this is the profit of the firm. This is the profit of the firm, and according to this we need to calculate for 3 months profit, 3 by 12. Okay, and now the share of Kapoor's. So what is the ratio of Kapoor? Iqbal and Kapoor, they are sharing in ratio 3:2. So Kapoor ratio, that will 2/5. So we will multiply by 2/5 also. Okay, so 2 6 ja 3 2 ja, so 2 5 ja 15, so is equal to 15,000 upon 5. 5 3 ja 15, 3,000 as a profit. Okay, so if 3,000 is the profit for Kapoor, so then this profit will show in credit side of his capital account. So by profit and loss suspense account. Why we write suspense account against it? Because this profit is calculated on the basis of last 3 years. So it is not the actual profit for 3 months. ये actual profit नहीं है 3 months के लिए, but it is calculated on the basis. So if it is calculated on the basis, so that's why this amount we will show as a profit and loss, but as a suspense account, as rupees 3,000. Okay, so next one, his profit till the date of his death on the basis of last 3 years, done. His drawings are to be interest at an average rate of 2% on the amount irrespective of the period. So whatever the irrespective of the period, so according to that they charge 2% interest on drawing, and according to this the drawings are there. So third, interest on drawings. So according to this, if interest on drawing drawings, so then it is equal to, the drawings are of rupees 5,000. So according to the 5,000, 2%. Okay, so 2% interest on drawing we have to calculate. So if we calculating according to this, so it will equal to 5 to the 10, and it will equal to 50 multiplied 2 is equal to 100 rupees. So interest on drawing will rupees 100. Okay, so this 100 of rupees interest on drawing we will show in the debit side of the partner's capital account. So it will show as a 2 interest on drawings account, that is rupees 100. So student, this one done, this one also done. The net profit for the last 3 years after charging insurance premium were rupees 20, 25 and 30,000 respectively. Already we have done this also. Kapoor's capital as per the balance sheet was rupees 40,000, already we recorded, and his drawings till the date of death rupees 5,000. So two drawings, that is 5,000, not 4,000. Okay, so we have to record as a 5,000. So we record 5,000. So now we need to calculate the balance of the partner's capital account. Okay, so this balance or the balance of his capital account will transfer to the legal hired person for the deceased partner. So that will be the executor. Okay, so the balance will transfer to the executor's account to the firm. So if we're totaling this side, 43,300, 43,300 and 43,300. So student, we will subtract this amount and then the balance will transfer to Kapoor's executor's account. Okay, so what will be the balance there? We subtract 5,038, I think 38,200. So 38,200 will be the remaining balance. So after this, in some questions they will ask to prepare the executor account also, but after this we no need to calculate for this session only, because the executor account is removed from the syllabus or deleted from the syllabus only for the current year. Okay student, but up to this year, or we can say up to the last year, the executor accounts were also there in the syllabus, but in the current year the executor account is removed, but the computation of deceased partner, it is in syllabus. Okay, ये आपके syllabus में है जो आपने computation किया है, but after this amount the syllabus is deleted. Okay, after that we need to prepare the executor accounts. Okay, deceased partners executors account also. So students, this question we solved related to the determination of amount payable to the executor of a deceased partner. So we having a question and we also solved the problem, and working note also you need to do in the bottom of the format or with the format. Okay, so sometimes you calculate the correct amount in your working note, but when you writing your amount from working note to a particular format, so then some mistakes may be there. So but the examiner will consider your calculation as per the working note, and you will get the marks, and marks will awarded according to your working note also. Okay, so that's why you have to do your working note with the solution of the question. Okay, so thank you student for today, and in next class we will solve more questions related to the computation of amount or the determination of amount payable to the executor of a deceased partner. Okay, thank you student, thank you for today.